We need to make the zigzag concertina part for the side of the diorama, and I'm using the groovy to do that. I've got a piece of A5 card and I'm using the box side of the groovy. Specifically I'm using the box lid side here. So I've butted the piece of card up against the lid there, and I'm just going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so 6 score lines. Now you need to do this twice. You need 2 pieces of card. You then fold up all of these in a concertina. Like that. And then just smooth down all of your creases, and you can do those one by one if you want. Don't worry about it going slightly off or anything, because this is just forming the structure, and you'll see that's going to go on the front and form the structure. So you need 2 of those. And I haven't actually bothered cutting off the excess on the back, because that will just give it a bit more support. Because what we'll do is we'll take our background piece and we'll just glue it right to the back like that, and it'll give it a bit more support. So we'll just get this back layer assembled, and some double-sided tape down the back. And we'll just tuck that in. Press that down, and the same with the other side as well. So just make sure that that's stuck down in there. And then we're basically going to do the same with the acetate layers. Take my first acetate layer, which will glue onto this piece. So again, just going to put some double-sided tape on each side. Carefully take my stick. Make sure I've got it the right way around so that the stamping's on the back and you can see through to the colouring. Right, sometimes it's a little easier to just stand this up when you're doing it so that you can get it in the right place. Insert into the corner there. And again with the fairy layer. Again we want the double-sided tape down the sides. And making sure it's the right way around. And I can turn this around so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just making sure that that's going into the corner before it gets stuck down there. Like that. And then finally we've got our frame to go on the front. Okay, so this is where you want to pull in any, pull in those concertinas so they're not splaying out. So again, tape down the sides. And again, it's easier to just turn it around, and then you can line that up first on one side and then just pull it in. And line it up on the other. If you've got a little excess sticking out like that, there's a couple of ways you can trim it off, or you can actually add another layer, and here I've taken the tree fern stamp and stamped it repeatedly to give me a layer that I can attach to the front on that.